So I recently started playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, and what a game. It is just fantastic. Every single step that I take within the game, it takes me back in time. I actually played the shittiest version of the original Resident Evil 4, which was the OG PC version, and I played it on a very weak laptop from the year 2012 2013. If any of you guys watching this played that particular version of the game, then you know how ugly it was. The gameplay was the same, but it was really ugly in terms of graphics. The PS2 version looked much better. So coming from that straight to this remake is such a massive leap. The game looks stunning, the gameplay is amazing, and it is really well optimized, which is something that I love. They've added some cool new enemy types to the game as well, and I'm really excited to see the changes and additions they've made to the game. And so far, I'm having a really good time. Every single step that I take within the game is bringing back memories from the OG experience, the memories of the bosses and creatures from the OG game. The little guy Salazar and his two bodyguards, those two hooded creatures, and then Crosser, who in my opinion resembled Brian from Tekken, and then the creepy regenerators, and the blind guy with his eyes staged and whatnot. I'm really excited to run into the shinier versions of these baddies. They've added a stealth mechanic as well, which is really cool. What you have on your screen right now is the fight from the village. The first attempt of mine was a failure because I completely forgot that in order to survive this, I didn't need to take out all the baddies. Instead, I had to just stay alive for a few minutes, which was something that I kept in my mind on the second attempt, which is this one. And it wasn't easy, but somehow did manage to pull that off. So I had the attention, and things were about to go south. The guy with the chainsaw is about to emerge, and yeah, he is the source of the panic here. Here he is, and he's quite problematic without doubt. The game looks stunning, isn't it? It looks beautiful. Look at Leon's jacket. It looks fantastic. And Leon himself looks amazing. One of my favorite video game protagonists of all time. It's quite stylish, and I just love his character. My favorite Resident Evil character without doubt. It was time to just get my hands on the shotgun, get the grenade, and get out of the window because they were already inside the house. And here we were on the rooftop. Now we had to just survive for a few minutes, which is easier said than done. The shotgun, this guy can take a lot of punishment without doubt, and the ammo is a big problem as well. The addition of the basic ability to move while shooting is fantastic. It was something that really felt clunky in the OG version. The gameplay feels much more smoother now, much more immersive, and you can see dealing with multiple guys, especially the guy with the chainsaw, is pretty troublesome without doubt. This guy took a lot of punishment. I used a grenade, couple of shotgun rounds as well, and he was still standing, which was a bad news without doubt. But the goal here was not to kill these guys, instead to, somehow survive for a few minutes and then progress, move on. And yeah, it's not that easy without doubt, but moving around is the best thing to do in a scenario like this. And that's exactly what I did. See, the game looks fantastic, and it is buttery smooth. The whole experience is flawless. I found the perfect toy, and I'm having a really good time with the game. I'm quite new to the game, but still I can actually recommend this title to anyone looking for a good game. I mean, it is just that kind of game that when you start to play it, within the first few seconds you're going to realize that it is a special one. Resident Evil 4 Remake was always going to be good, but this is actually too good. They've done it too well, and it is something that should not be missed at all. I mean, the gameplay is fantastic. I mean, look at it, it's just amazing. With the technology of today, it looks really nice. The story of this title, the characters, the villains, everything was fantastic. And with the tech of today, it becomes that much better. I was pretty close to making through it. Being constantly on the move was the formula for survival here, and I tried to stick to it. without wasting too much ammo. This game guarantees multiple playthroughs without doubt because you want to unlock those crazy weapons and infinite ammo and whatnot. It really changes the way the game plays later on in your later playthroughs. I love it. I mean, you can become an absolute killing machine. I'm also really excited to see how the Los Illuminados guys look like in this game, those black cloaked ones. They were really creepy in the OG version, and I'm really looking forward to running into them. I haven't really seen many YouTube videos on this particular title, and I think it came out in March, isn't it? And I was kind of really busy back then, and I also knew that I'm gonna be playing this game, so I didn't really want to spoil anything for myself. And yeah, I took my time because I don't really get that much time to play. There is a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to in this game, like all the bosses and stuff, and all those creepy creatures, especially those regenerators. I want to see how creepy they look like in this particular remake. And I'm going to be posting shorts as I run into them, and I'm also going to be following this with a proper video in the game. This is more like a first impressions and kind of talking about the game kind of video. I didn't really plan anything about this one. It is just me talking about the game that I'm really enjoying, and I'm really impressed by it, and I just wanted to talk about it. I think I'm on chapter 4 right now. I haven't even seen Ashley yet, so yeah, there's a long way to go. And I'm gonna be following this up with a detailed video once I'm done with my first playthrough. And please leave a like if you enjoyed this one. Before you think about leaving, there is a puzzle for you. I am Vincent. It was all my fault. These are the lines of the protagonist of which Resident Evil game? Do let me know down in the comment section. That was actually the first Resident Evil game that I ever played and still became a fan of the series, and I say that for a reason. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.